Thank you for joining us. In this video segment, we just wanted to go over a quick daily checklist, some things you should be looking for on your Jenny on a daily basis to ensure that the machine is ready to operate. It's not a lot of stuff to worry about. Really all we're primarily concerned about is checking the oil on the unit and ensuring that it is in proper operating condition. We've got a sight glass here on the compressor itself. We'd like to see maybe a small air bubble in the top of the sight glass here, and that the oil is full on the unit for operation. That can also be checked by removing the fill cap and looking to see that the oil is full to the bottom of the threads in the casting. And if you actually look here on the casting itself, there's a line to denote what full is in the casting for oil. So this is a daily check that needs to happen every day on your air compressor. While you're doing that, also check the condition of the oil. When compressor oil is new, it's almost clear. Oftentimes we put a little dye in there so you can see the oil itself. But if it starts to get dark in color at any point, even if it's sooner than your regular interval, you should change the oil immediately. Okay. As well, if the unit's been left with pressure in the tank, we would recommend that the tanks are drained of any effluent on a daily basis. Okay. This machine has manual tank drains on it, which is fine. What we would recommend you do is place a rag or something underneath the machine and simply crack the air bleeder and allow the air and liquid to drain from the tank. Okay, you can just twist those open slightly and just walk away from the machine. And remember, on tanks, this is a dual tank machine, you have to make sure if you have two tanks that you drain both sides of the tank assembly to get all the moisture out of the compressor. After you've done that, what we would recommend is that when you start the machine for the first part of the day in daily operation, that you inspect the belt as the machine is running. And we'll see if we can get this up and running here. Drain some pressure out of the tank. And we just want you to look at the belt itself and be sure that the belt's not hopping excessively. If you see a lot of hop in that belt, you might want to consider tensioning the belt on the compressor to ensure that you have good belt tensioning. Shut this machine off. Okay, always remember before performing any service on your compressor or maintenance procedures, it's always a good idea to make sure that you turn the pressure switch to the off position. I always like to unplug the cord from the wall as well to be sure that we have no mishaps. So thank you very much for your time. And if you have any questions at all regarding regular service interval maintenance, please contact the air compressor company at 330-536-9665. Thank you.